Hi AIESEC, this is Kaisha Godwills Boge. I'm the current Exchange and Projects Manager for AIESEC in Africa. Part of my introduction, I'm 25 years old and I live in Kenya currently. I've been AIESEC for the last 6 years, having various responsibilities starting from a Vice President Developmental Traineeships to LCP, running exchange for AIESEC in Kenya and serving as MCP for AIESEC in Kenya. Currently for this term, as I mentioned earlier, I'm the Exchange and Projects Manager for AIESEC in Africa. Why am I applying for AIESEC International? I believe I have something to share with the network and also to enable the countries to be able to grow much more, and this is one of the specific reasons of which I would like to apply for AIESEC International. Why am I applying for AIESEC International? I believe AIESEC International is one of the roles that leaders do take up and get a learning experience from all of it. I'm applying for AIESEC International because I want to create impact within the network and also be able to share my experiences, what I've been able to learn through the 6 years in AIESEC, bring that experience to AIESEC International, get to learn experiences from other diverse members within the AIESEC International team, and the best of all is through the experience in AIESEC International, I expect to learn a lot which will help me in my future career as I expand, as I plan to open up a global consultancy firm in marketing. On which position I'm applying for AIESEC International, I'm applying for Vice President AIESEC experience, and the reason for that is I believe that the AIESEC experience is core for our members, for them to go through it. I believe the AIESEC experience is the one that basically creates our members, bring them to have the leadership skills that are needed in society, and this prepares them to be change agents in the places where they live, in the places where they come from, and the AIESEC experience is key for this. And I do believe that if you have very good quality AIESEC experiences within the network, you'll be able to deliver all our goals for the organization in the year 2010. How can you ensure our organization hit the 6 organizational goals? If you look at AIESEC 2010 vision, from 2005 to 2010, we've been almost hitting all our goals except the exchange and leadership goal. That means the organization has the capacity to hit the 6 goals that we have, as long as we actually effectively do the following. The first 5 steps that we'll take to hit those particular goals is 1, creating a vision and ensuring that we have goal setting to ensure to plan how do we actually want to achieve these particular goals to actually hit them. So we actually look at a vision. Where do you want to go, and then how do you get there? Yeah, and then we look at what are the measurables that we need to take to be able to get there. So we set the clear and concrete goals which we are sure that we can be able to actually hit will be the first step. On the second step is going to the element of planning. So after we set our vision and then we know what are our goals that we need to do, then we need to look at what do we need as an organization in terms of resources, in terms of manpower, in terms of time, in terms of money to be able to reach the particular goals we've set. So effective planning process throughout the country, throughout the local chapters, throughout even at AIESEC International can enable us to actually be able to hit those particular goals. The third step we'll take will be an element of coaching, giving support to these particular countries, giving support to the local chapters to be able to deliver. This can be done through various ways, through the country visits by the country vice presidents. Also can be done through virtually, as providing through the use of the platform AIESEC.net, other online platform that we have, can be able to give virtual support to countries to be able to deliver. As we are doing this, we also need to track and the performance of the countries as we are moving along. This tracking can be done either weekly, daily, monthly, or on a yearly basis, depending on what we agree as an organization. So tracking essentially to know where have we reached so far and where do you want to go is the next step we'll take. And the last step that we need to do to ensure that we hit those particular goals is coming up with an evaluation and then be able to track back and reevaluate what exactly have we done. Do we need to reposition ourselves within the network to be able to hit those particular goals? What are the key strategies we need to take up again to be able to hit what we're able to hit the numbers, to hit the goals that we are not able to achieve. I believe those are the 5 steps that we need to take as AIESEC to be able to deliver and reach the organizational goals. What is unique of the AIESEC experience to our stakeholders? Let me start first with our students. The AIESEC experience is unique because it gives our students a chance to challenge themselves beyond borders they've never imagined. It's an opportunity to be leaders within the societies, within their communities, and in the environments of which they take up in. It also gives them a chance to be innovative to create solutions of which the world is looking out for. I believe that this AIESEC experience is unique and gives them also the chance for them to create solutions that will enable us to better society. What about organizations that we partner with? The organizations that we partner with, the AIESEC experience is unique and attractive to them because it gives them an ability to have HR solutions for their organizations, gives them a broad base of talent across our countries, of which they can be able to access HR and use them within their companies to generate growth. Apart from that, it also enables them to have an element of a global learning environment where the staff can be able to interact with different cultures within the organization and therefore learn from each other, as well as borrow good best practices from across the nations and therefore improve organizational performance. On the last thing, why is the AIESEC experience unique for society? This is one thing which I feel passionate about because I've seen the impact of AIESEC in societies. This gives a chance for us to contribute back to societies through our programs and initiatives that we run. The P-boxes that we run, the projects we run within the AIESEC network enables us to contribute directly or indirectly to the society by creating change agents who we are as AIESECers.